How it look, YouTube? This episode is about the Crypto King.
Aiden Platursky, born in Whitby, Ontario, is a 25-year-old self-proclaimed crypto king who defrauded investors of about over $40 million to invest in cryptocurrency Bitcoin. But the twist to this story is that Aiden has filed bankruptcy when the money started getting low after spending allegedly over $16 million of investors' money. The self-described crypto king was an online gamer and decided to jump into the stock market ring, where he discovered crypto at an early age and led social media to believe he was this crypto giant, where it took him into some deep trouble. Let's begin with the last couple of years. We would see a list of crypto billionaires going missing, found dead, or end up in prison. Nikolai Mashigian, a developer and stablecoin pioneer, was found dead in Puerto Rico, but moments before his demise, Nikolai says, I quote, "They're going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death after they retrieve his body from the ocean." Javier Biasca, a broker, announced that he was being investigated, was found dead in Spain after falling from a balcony. Tintin Colander, age 30, was the Hong Kong king of crypto, was found dead in his sleep. It was announced unexpected. Crypto wizard Matthew Mellon died of a heart attack all of a sudden when checking a rehab facility. He was 54. Mircea Popescu drowned in Costa Rica, leaving behind $2 billion.
Oh my God.
Vyacheslav Turan, the Russian billionaire, died in a helicopter crash. Probably the most sickening online influencer, Fernando Perez Algaba, was found dead. A voice message could be sent to Fernando saying, "I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do something worse to you," and then followed up with, "I'm going to gouge out your eyes and cut off your hands so that you can't have any more money in your life." After discovery, and his body was dismembered. And last but not least, we have Sam Bankman-Fried, convicted on all 7 counts of fraud and conspiracy, and according to the feds, his convictions carries a maximum of 110 years to life. And now let's get back to Aiden and to explain why all these mysterious death and investigation are important.
I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't want to or mean to ruin anybody's life.
In this scene, Aiden Platursky is seen here beaten and apologetic, and has some remorse for running away with 160 investors' money that he used to fund his lifestyle for the glam of social media. But let me explain why all these deaths and investigation involving all these crypto traders have in common with Aiden Platursky. What I noticed in each case is the similarity involving another investor's money and the greed that came with it. But it would be long when trouble would catch up to Aiden, as his kidnappers would find him. In this video, you could see one of Aiden alleged kidnappers, Akil Haywood of Atlantic Moss from Toronto, celebrating what the Caribbeans in Toronto does every year to celebrate the culture.
AK from Atlantic Moss, Toronto.
Akil Haywood is 39 of age according to this dated of this video, and is one of the 5 men who allegedly kidnapped Aiden Platursky in December 2022. Akil is one of the 160 investors of the $40 million invested in the Crypto King, and has allegedly invested $740,000. He was arrested on July 5, 2023 for the kidnapping of Aiden and threatening Rob Stelzer, a bankruptcy trustee. Haywood is one of the 5 inspectors that was to represent the other investors involved in the bankruptcy case. Norman Groot, a fraud recovery lawyer, has said, I quote, "I've never seen a bankruptcy proceedings where an inspector is charged in a kidnapping and forcible confinement related to recovering money in a bankruptcy." He followed up with, "Mr. Haywood would have been privy to the particulars of whatever investigation Grant Thornton was conducting, and the concern always is that information is going to be used for their own purpose." Outside of the bankruptcy proceedings, however, a couple of weeks after the alleged kidnapping, Platursky told his lawyer during his interview that Akil was still verbally sending threats and text messages on Instagram, and believe Haywood is still very much violent, and that was said by Platursky's lawyer during the CBC interview. Haywood, nonetheless, after a couple days of his arrest, would resign from Atlantic Moss. Meanwhile, Aiden Platursky is supposedly still living this lavish lifestyle and traveling abroad and going to events all across the world, but proclaims he has no income from crypto, just streaming earnings.
Thanks for watching. Comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe.